Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, and guys, I can't put it off any longer. This is, well, pretty much the last time that I'm gonna get away with not doing the Heart Piece mini-games, which include the Cuckoo minigame, Rupee Rush, and all those really annoying ones I honestly don't want to do. They're in every Zelda game, and they serve a very good purpose. If you had infinite rupees and nothing to spend it on, the games wouldn't be very fun, now would they? No, they would not be. So, these minigames serve a purpose. You basically transmute currency into, well, more HP, which is, well, kind of a Zelda staple, since Zelda 1, actually, so. We're going to go to the blacksmith, though, because, oh, actually, you're about to do her with, I'm still so terribly worried about my little gully Link. But, he's a sage now, and, oh, what'd you say? Oh, that's good, I'm so relieved. But he can't come back yet. Well, that's alright, so long as he's fine. I can't let him see me like this. I lost all, but of course, I know he'd come back. I'll make his favorite dessert. I'll have something so yummy waiting for him that he'll know everything's okay. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, so Gully's parents are at ease now, knowing that their son is, well, in good hands. And hey, where you've been, Link? Hey, you just found my little guy. You rescued Gully. So where'd you find him? I gotcha. That poor guy. Well, as long as he's safe and sound, I can finally breathe easy. I can't tell you how much... Oh, never mind. Just thanks. I'm real proud of you shaping up here there, Link. All right, then. Sorry about that. Hey there, you have 2 pieces of Master Ore, don't you? How about I temper that sword for you? Yeah, sure, go for it. Right, let's get started. I can't wait to see how this beauty gonna turn out. That guy's weird. One moment. And yes, they're going to temper our Master Sword, which will make it do more damage. I'm impressed. If I say so myself, I doubt I'd ever temper a blade so fine again in my life. I know there's a lot of things you gotta do. Maybe this will help you out some. And we finally have a tempered Master Sword, which does double the damage. Now, blaze a masterpiece. Don't let a good sword go to waste. Kick some butt, Link, and boy, will I ever. So, it's kind of like a pinkish red. I actually kind of like it, the way this looks. It makes your beams different colors, too. Really stinking cool. But we can temper it another time. But that'll come in the very near future. Now, well, I'm still not mentally prepared for this, guys. If you don't know much about this game, this is a very annoying side quest, I guess. Well, let's just chop all that and get some more rupees, because we're really going to need them. This is like the rupee draining episode. Let's talk this little, like, oh, welcome to the Cuckoo Ranch. Come play with your cutesy little cuckoos. Sure you have. Want to play? I just know you wanted to play. These cuckoos will be pleased at the punch. And essentially, this is a minigame where you have to survive 30 seconds without getting hit by any cuckoos. It is very, very hard. Maybe it's hard for me and maybe not for you, but I personally think this is relatively difficult. So for the first one, I'm just going to try and do this with commentary, because it doesn't honestly take that much concentration. The egg level is pretty... It's not easy, and I might actually lose this on my first try, which I wouldn't be surprised, but it's still relatively challenging. Okay, I really like the music here, by the way. It's really reminds me of Lord of the Rings a lot. So we just need 7 more seconds. Avoid the cuckoos. They're everywhere. Oh goodness, I did. Okay, first try, awesome. I'm not going to be able to replicate that amount of success in every one of these challenges, though. So basically, we defeated the egg level of this minigame, which is basically the easiest. Now a new difficulty is going to open up, the chick. Now, I'm going to basically speed this up because I know I'm going to fail multiple times. This costs 30 rupees a try, and oh my gosh, this is not going to be easy. But the final reward for doing all this is going to be Heart Piece, so we gotta do it. So here goes nothing. Let's give it a shot. Holy crap, I did that my first try too? No way! Awesome, I'm not even joking. Look at my rupee count. That was my first try. Heck yeah. Now we only have to do the rooster cuccuo dodging thing. And basically, you saw every time you do this, it gets progressively harder. They add, like, bigger cuckoos, and they all get a little bit faster. However, this is the final challenge of this devastatingly evil minigame, the Rooster. Do we got it in us to take it down? Let's find out and give it a roll. Come on, Rooster level 50 rupees. We can do it, Link. Come on. We need that heart piece. Let's do it. Yes, I finally did it! Oh my gosh, yay! I did it! That took me about like 10 times, but I soft reset it, and oh wowee! We got 150 rupees! Hooray! So we technically got back everything that we spent on this game, and we also got the much desired heart piece from that very aggravating game. I remember someone tweeting about this game, or tweeting about this game inside of the game, that this mission in particular was extremely aggravating. And, yeah, ever since, I was not really looking forward to it. And I finally did it! So that's pretty good. Now, this next minigame is called Rupee Rush. This requires a little bit of setup on my part to do correctly, so I'll be right back. And alright, now I'm back. So what I basically needed to get was a timer, like a little stopwatch thing. This is Rupee Rush, a very tricky minigame. Now, if you want to beat this really quickly, you pretty much only need one thing, which is the tornado rod. I forgot the name of it very briefly, because this is a very mechanically intensive minigame. Basically, we need to get 100 rupees from this Rupee Rush minigame. Now, how you do this is, there's not an easy way to basically get 100 rupees. What you have to do is you have to get the multipliers. You basically have to finish this game with either 1 second or 2 seconds to spare. If you finish it with 2 seconds to spare, you'll get a 2 times rupee multiplier. If you have less than 1 second remaining on the clock and you turn in your rupees, you get a 3 times multiplier. We're probably going to be going for the 2 times multiplier, and now she's going to say, yeah, there's no timer, and you got to get 100 rupees if you want the heart piece. Simply pay 50 rupees. And to be all honest, this isn't the trickiest thing in the world. I'm going to show you some pretty decent rupee spots. You basically just have to get 50. And start. Okay, so let's try our best. Okay, that's gonna cough out a blue rupee. Now what you're gonna do here is you're gonna come and flip up all these tiles, because that makes it very easy to get blue rupees. And awesome, there was another one right there. So that's about 20 or so. There's another. Oh, darn it. Okay, sweet. We got the red rupee. Awesome. We're gonna do this really fast. Get some more rupees. Okay, come over here. We got 23 seconds left on the clock. Roughly. So we're gonna wait here and talk to her. That should be 2 seconds left on the clock if I did everything properly. And the results are in, drumroll please. Wow. We got 62 rupees from that. And since we had less than a second to go, she should give us a 3 times multiplier. Yes, so we got 186 rupees from doing that minigame. Pretty darn easy. You simply just go to like a website and get yourself a stopwatch. And also we get a piece of heart. Pretty nifty. Now, you do not actually need the upgraded tornado rod to complete this. It does help out a little bit, but as you just saw, you don't really need it. But yeah, that's pretty much that minigame. However, there is also a Dark World equivalent to this Rupee Rush game, which we'll probably do in a little bit, but I don't know. I honestly, well, I'm trying to think, what would be the best order to do these in? I'm not really too sure, but I guess we should do, we should do the one that's in the light world. That's sort of a minigame, but sort of not a minigame at the same time. And now you really need to collect as many rupees as I can. And Balda, I don't give a dump about you. I got the giant's mitt. Get out of here. Okay. So, what we need to do now is we need to head basically to lower Hyrule. We need to go south of the border. We gotta head to, I don't even remember what the name of these guys are called. But they're basically a bunch of brothers that like to race, and oh, no, you don't. No. I hate you like so much. More than anything else in the world. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so, drop down right here. Just trust me, and that is not what I want to do. I want to press the B button, because that makes you go faster. Ooh. Now, B this is basically opening up another thing for another side quest, but you see there's a little bottle over there. Just keep this in the back of your head. We're not going to do this episode, but it is going to be basically a quest to get another bottle. And hey, a bottle with a letter in it. Huh, let's read it. There's a letter inside. I was up on the mountain doing some bouldering when I lost my grip and I fell. And sort of hurt myself. All the day of bouldering, going climbing up without equipment isn't for the faint of heart. However, I'm stuck on the mountain way past the Tower of Hera. I could really go for some premium milk. Yeah, that'd really get me up and going again. So if you could go to the milk bar and pick me up some, that'd be great. So this guy is apparently stranded on Death Mountain and needs some milk. I've heard of worse requests, and can I please get up here? Thank you. I don't know what's giving me such a hard time. But yes, did he appear yet? Yes, okay. So if this guy doesn't appear, simply just go in here and come out. I probably shouldn't have actually went in, because that doesn't really provide you with any information. But yeah, do that, and hey, there's some actually rupees up there, so it isn't all bad. And welcome back to Hyrule Kingdom, Link. Not far from here is a maze built to contain the power of fire. I also sense a great presence in this vicinity. No doubt it's a sage. Ooh. So say I hold of lorule. So this is basically another area which we may go to later. I just wanted to show this off really quickly. There's not really much to do here, though, other than get monster tails, and we really need to use some of these ingredients to get potions. But honestly, I've been hanging on my fairies pretty well. So, I don't know. We're doing alright. Now let's actually talk to this little gentleman up here. And here we are. Step right up and try your feet at the Hyrule High Foot. It's a mad dash for the finish. Put those feet of yours to the test. Fella, I can tell you're fleet of foot. I bet you'll burn up the tracks. The entry fee is 20 rupees. Now here's the thing about this, guys. I suck at this game really hard. And you have to do it twice. Now if you don't have the Pegasus boots, this is literally impossible. And yeah, the finish line is at the miner's place. Basically, you have to rush all the way over there in 75 seconds. All set, ready, go! And okay, guys, this is the race. Now, you sort of need the Pegasus boots to do this. Now, I'm not a master at this. I have a decent route, I like to think. To be honest, though, I just went on YouTube and looked up someone else's because I was having a lot of trouble with this. But essentially, just get down a good path. You gotta go back to that guy, you know, who gave us, you know, the Titan's Mint. No, it wasn't the Titan's Mint. It was the gloves that let us pick up the rocks and not get hit. But, yeah, it's that guy's house. It's a little bit there. You'll figure it out. And I do not want to go that way. Yeah, I'm really not used to like going diagonal with the Pegasus boots, so I need to get used to that a little bit. And let's go over here. Now, this is a little tricky part because there's Wait. Please tell me that did not reset. Okay, good. It did not reset my clock. That would have been very, very annoying. That's a little funny. I went inside the blacksmith's little house, or his basement, I guess, since that's just. What purpose is that? Well, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're going to focus and get there. We're running a little bit out of time, but I think we'll be able to make it. Come on, just a little bit more, Link. Just a tiny bit more. Okay, am I gonna make it in time? I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Oh, I might actually have. Yeah, well, okay. I just barely made it. Congrats, you made it. Oh, here's your prize. 100 rupees. Not too bad. And you have to try intermediate. So basically, now that we did that, now we have to go back and do it another time to get the heart piece. Now, I'm gonna say again, my route for that wasn't really optimal. I went in the blacksmith's cave, which was actually really embarrassing. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk back there and give that race another shot. And here we go again. Now, this time I'm gonna try and concentrate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try and concentrate a little bit more and try and do my path a little bit better. You could say I could just cut because you know the path and how you should do it. But this is how I think you should. Well. Do this race. I have a better route, I'd like to think. I make a little bit of better stops. You know, I'm gonna try and just do a better. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try and do a little bit better this time, and not go inside the blacksmith's basement because that was a little embarrassing. But it doesn't really honestly matter. Let's come up here fast and go to the left as fast as we can with our Pegasus boots. Yeah. And okay, so I think we're doing actually a little bit better on time now. Probably definitely. If I didn't hit that tree, though, we're probably doing a tiny bit better. This is the part that always annoys me, though. Because you really want to dash because you want to get there really quickly. But you might bump into something, which is really bad. So I honestly think it's a little bit faster just to walk. If you memorize the path, you shouldn't have too much of trouble. Now let's actually go to the... Just barely made it. Oh my gosh. Congrats, you made it with still not a lot of time left. And there is my heart piece that I desperately wanted. Those are some fine feet you got there, buddy. So yeah, that was not at all my favorite mini game. But there is an exploit. I honestly don't feel like showing it off because it's actually very hard to perform. But you aren't supposed to be able to use Adeline's, or not Irene's, but what do I call her? Adeline. Irene's bell. But you can use it in the Dark World. So basically, you go in the Dark World, do all the shenanigans in there, and, you know, warp around with the bell, and then you appear right outside this house. It's kind of cool, but honestly, doing it in the Light World is still extremely easy. However, those are basically all the mini-games that I want to do at the time, involving in the Light World. So what do you guys say we head to the Dark World and do some evil mini-games that are dark and sinister? Ooh. Low rules, harder, kind of, whatever. And oh my gosh. So one of the mini games that I'm talking about that is evil and twisted is right over here. But we're not going to do it yet because I want to put it off for as long as I can, guys. It's stinking evil. I hate it so much. Now the mini game I'm referring to is the Dark World version of Rupee Rush. And oh my goodness, I need to find my stopwatch again, so I'll be right back in a second, guys. So essentially in the same exact place, in lorule, there is also a Rupee Rush minigame. Now to complete this, you kind of want the sand rod. You don't need the sand rod, but it is highly advised. Now it's basically the same thing again, but this map is a tiny bit harder since it has tons of likes. And getting rupees isn't nearly as easy, and also it has 100 rupees to enter. Very aggravating in my opinion. The low rule one is a little bit easier, but at the same time it's no cakewalk, and I gotta be very careful here to get my timer right. Let's start it. Now, okay, so what you want to do is you want to come over here, because that's where a bunch of rupees are. And get that. That's not even a rupee, that's a like. So, to get this, you want to have the sand rod, because the sand rod, oh gosh, darn it. So there's a chance that this little lake in the center is going to spit out a purple rupee. And if it does that, you basically get victory no matter what. And I think I already messed up. Goodness, come on. Okay, let's get that. And come on, 3, 2. Okay, we have literally 1 second to go. What I was about to say is... did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Yay, we actually got it! But what I was going to say is you need to use the sand rod and climb up there and get a bunch of rupees. However, you really only need 100 and... Actually, is it 150 or 100? I can't exactly remember, but hey, I did it, so... Whatever. Here's my reward. Got a heart piece. Basically, emulate perfectly what I did, and you'll get a heart piece. It's kind of easy, actually. I don't know, but... what happened was the spawn... Or the pond spawned, that's kind of tricky to say, a purple rupee, and I tried to just get it really quickly. It didn't really work out. But yeah, so... There is one more. Actually, I kind of want to see what's over there. But we'll do that probably in the next episode when we have to use that bomb flower yet again to get something else. Now, here's the thing about this next minigame. It's total RNG. Stands for Random Number Generator. This is... Okay, I'll do it one time without cheating. But this is the treasure heart piece minigame inside of Low Rule's version of Cuckoo. There's a heart piece you can get. That is in one of these random chests. There are a bunch of chests. You basically have 3 shots. Now, you basically just pick 3 chests at random. They'll have varying amount of rupees, or sometimes monster guts, just to troll you. And I'm getting really lucky with rupee pickups. But, sadly, we did not get the heart piece. Now, there's a way to cheat in this, basically. If you don't have a profitable run, just go soft reset. Now, be very careful. This will reset your game if you have not saved. Just press select, start, L and R at the same time to soft reset the 3DS. Which will basically take you back to the main game, and yeah. So what we need to do is, since we did get a profitable run, we got 400 rupees and a monster horn, not too bad actually. We need to, hey, what the heck is going on? Oh, this guy's actually going to talk to me. I'm trying to save here, dude, and he wants to talk to us about our sword, but dude, we'll get to that in another time. But we need to save really quickly, because, well, we actually had a profitable run. If you have a very unprofitable run that basically doesn't either yield the heart piece or decent rupee count, just soft reset. So we're going to give this another shot, and if we don't have a good run, then we're just going to soft reset. So that's basically how you get this heart piece without spending too much money. And yeah, it can be seen as sort of cheating the game system, but they're my rupees. I don't give a crap. Anyways, This is basically a giant rupee sink, and I did not even want to pick that one up. Ew, a monster tail. Not very good. Let's try that one. Oh, a monster's gut. Ugh. This better have the heart piece in it. Not even close. So I'm going to reset the game real fast and basically try this again till I get the heart piece. Oh my gosh, finally I stinking got it after like soft resetting about 50 times. Goodness. Thanks a lot, come again. Oh my gosh, I got the heart piece and a golden rupee in the same shot. Yeah. You may notice that my rupee count, I actually had to do that a lot since, as I said, it's basically 100% random, but using my method, you can basically farm rupees really effectively, so I need to save really quickly, since I definitely do not want to lose that progress. But you know what that means, guys. It's finally time to take on, without a doubt, the hardest minigame / heart piece to get in The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Some people say this is the easiest, some people say the hardest. I think it's the hardest, because it's really stinking hard. Without a doubt, the toughest minigame in the game is right over here. Oh my gosh, here we go, guys. I don't want to do this, I really don't, but we have to. We want to save Zelda, oh my gosh. This is baseball. Hey, bada, welcome to Octoball Derby. It's 50 rupees per game. How about it, kid? Want to have a swing? Sure. Attaboy. You're on deck. You got 30 pitches coming at you. So basically, this is a very evil minigame made by Miyamoto for some reason. So, oh my gosh. To get... Why did I do that? Oh my god. To get the heart piece, you basically have to hit enough of these to make the bird spawn. Once the bird spawns, you have to hit it. That will give you 20 rupees. Hit 3 pots. Oh goodness. Hit 3 pots in a row. Oh my god. Hit 3 pots in a row, a raven is gonna spawn. Or actually a bird, I guess. Hit the bird. Oh my gosh. No, I need to go back. Back. Hit the bird, and then you get... Hit that, please. Hit the bird. I'm so bad at this. Oh gosh. Hit the bird. At least 5 times to get 100 rupees. You need 100 rupees to get the heart piece. In 30 balls. This is not going to be the run, but that's basically the gist of how you do the game. Oh my gosh. I'm not even close, guys. This is like pathetic. Oh my gosh. I can't even hit the ball. This is one of those mini games that's basically going to take me a lot of tries. So unless we can get 100 rupees and 3 more balls, I think we're kind of screwed. I'm surprised I got that one. So basically you have to change your stance constantly and hit the... Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Yeah, I'm getting the feel of it. I'm getting it. This minigame is evil, though. It's going to take me a lot of practice, basically, to get this thing. The guy's like, yeah, 36 rupees is kind of bad. So let's play that one again, but this time, try a little bit harder. So after thorough practicing of this Octo baseball game, I actually figured it out. What you need to do is, you can control your stance with the analog stick, as obviously shown on the bottom screen. However, the game doesn't show you is, oh gosh, depending on when the ball is thrown, and how quickly you hit the ball, so let's just say, I hit it as fast as physically possible. It is going to go the most it can right. If I wait a little bit in the center, it's going to go, well, kind of in the center. And if I wait till it's at the absolute end of the throw, it's going to go basically to the left. So late is left, early is right. And essentially, this is post-commentated, by the way. I did this for about, I think, 2 hours or something. It's not really that hard, though, once you kind of figure it out. The stances you really want to focus on are usually the aerial ones, since they're a lot easier. And yeah, it's honestly just a really... It takes a lot of time. Getting the crabs definitely does help, though. Or the Tektites. They're not really Tektites, they're just crabs. Yeah, don't hit that guy, though, in the center. Yeah, this minigame takes a lot of practice. It's honestly the only way you're going to get the heart piece. And that is the luckiest blue rupee thing ever. Because look at this. I got 104 rupees. Now I guess we should go back to live commentary and I freak out. Oh my gosh, I stinking got it. Oh. So obnoxious. Okay, let's see what you got. I don't care, dude. Oh my god. Here's your 100 rupee mark prize. Another piece of heart. Not even a heart container. Just a piece of heart. And I'm fresh out of prizes. Come back later. Okay, and I think I did it! I got my herpes! Yeah! Okay, I'm a little bit happy about that. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. In the next episode, we're heading to the next palace. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.